Alrighty, time for a Yimmy update.
Oh God, you're gonna put that on video?
Yeah.
That's what the horse said.
They don't fit very good.
Better than the last one.
Better than the last ones, but I don't know if you can see that gap right in there. And the gap right up in here. Tight down here, tight up top. The rest of the mirrors, they went on alright. Way better than the power ones that were junk. Yes, I've got to do something with all this, fill that hole and blah blah blah, but at least got the overall image, because you know it's all about image these days.
Yeah, look at Brian.
Yeah, just, I mean, you know. I mean, I know, right? Right? Kevin wishes he could have my image.
Well, I'm going to take it someday.
Battery tray's in.
What the hell?
Here's my new $430 radiator installed. This one fits. I don't know if I put the video up about trying to get that piece of junk in, which is actually for a Vortec Series 90s truck. It does not fit. Way too tall. This is a copper and brass performance radiator. Of course, took some time getting it because got damaged in shipping, but they pretty much made it right. So throttle body is not installed. We're just test fitting so Kevin can figure out all the wiring, because he's better at that than I am, and I'm just going to stand back and film him.
What a disaster.
Yeah. There's only a couple of wires. It's not like a new car.
I can't even figure out how the stupid metal sleeve is supposed to go on down there.
Metal sleeve for what?
Protects your wires from the heat of the exhaust.
Well, the wires go in the middle and the sleeve goes on the outside.
Yeah, I don't see nothing to bolt it to.
Does it bolt to something?
Yeah, it's got two big bolt tabs hanging off of it. It's supposed to go to your, like, transmission engine bell housing bolts, but I don't see how it fits anything.
Did you put it in upside down?
I didn't put it in. It was already on the wiring.
Okay. Well, we've got different heads and different intake, and like you were saying, all sorts of different motor bits, so there you go, there's your update. We're getting the little stuff kind of figured out.
What a piece of junk.
Hey, this piece of junk's still sitting on your property.
I know. It goes to the...
I got another video I got to put up about headlights too on the red truck. So you'll all be seeing that here shortly. Oh, that's nice and
We'll be looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I haven't put a video up in, what, week and a half, 2 weeks now. Okay. Soon. Maybe this time next year. We'll be back with anything important, otherwise we'll just see you in the next video.
White to the red, green to the blue.
Absolutely. Makes for more horsepower. That's bolted on now. Got ourselves a fancy ground strap there. Kevin donated that part. Comes from an unnamed source. We've got the main battery ground. Is it battery ground? Yeah, main battery.
This one? Yeah, this battery.
Yeah.
Put the right one on.
You're right. Yeah, that's going to the block now.
Do you probably don't remember which side is negative, which side is positive?
I think inboard is the negative.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Because we have a.
This is another ground you can hook up. This
Right.
needs to go to your post support.
Okay. Because we have a. We have an Asian blueprint over here. Yes, negative is inboard, is the aft. Positive is the forward.
You can see the old style that went to that.
Right.
You don't have that though.
Right. Yeah, it's all aluminum anyway. So. Well, there's my ground for my block.
Yep.
Look at that monster.
That's probably
there.
what yours was a little one like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went overboard.
Oh well. It's all good.
That's all I had. Yeah, you got all these grounds. Yeah, you need, when you put that battery one on, you're probably gonna have a couple of headlight ones too.
Right.
So this is your battery here. Oh, that's, they actually ground the core to the
frame.
frame here.
Huh.
Interesting.
Maybe I should clean that one. Okay. Hey, look, an Oldsmobile.
Look at that. It's been repainted.
I know. Oh, nice. That's custom.
Yeah.
That denotes speed.
You can't just get that anywhere.
No.
That takes time.
And dedication. And the heap. And the heap, and the heap, and the heap, heap, heap. Yes. It runs. Look, Ma, no hands. However, apparently we got a tire that keeps going low. This thing's probably got like 2 psi in it, but being a bias ply, you can't really tell. But
I remember last time I used it or filled it up, it was a week or 2 weeks ago, so it's just a slow leak. There's still air in that tank if you want to fill it up.
Yeah, maybe I will.
The wheel will probably fall off if you roll it, so just be careful.
Yeah, that's safe.
Refigure out the wheel situation on it.
So yeah, so radiator went in. Shroud is kind of on. We got to drill holes on the bottom yet.
Those are ghetto little rubber.
Yeah. We had to change out, we didn't have to, but we decided to change out the connections for the injectors because they were both scorched. Apparently there was a underhood fire on this truck a while ago. So went ahead and just bought some replacements. We've got some grounds taken care of, got the battery tray in. Kevin was down goofing off with the exhaust trying to get that figured out, which we couldn't. But I got the power steering lines hooked up. No fluid in it, but they're hooked up. So some little minor progress. We're getting closer. There's going to be a little bit of fine tuning, figuring out where all the little final bits go. And oh, we hooked up the throttle cable with a big block adapter bracket, which I may use, may not. But we do have throttle. It's not hooked up now. I took the piece off to.
It's not hooked up and it doesn't work at all. But we have.
But
throttle.
we have it. We verified.
It could work.
It could. It potentially could work. Not that one.
Watch me do this ghetto wiring fix.
Where's it at? I put it in my pocket. Yeah, this is the piece I need to. Need a shorter one. This one just sticks out too far, so about half that length. May be able to modify this one. We'll see what I can find.
There we go. Holy cow, look at that.
We done got wire into our injectors. Did take actually I didn't do a full rebuild, but this is the modified bored out throttle body base with just a stock injector housing put on. So, and that's bolted on now. So I have to go look for a throttle cable bracket. I have to go look for a lot of loom for the wires because a lot of this stuff is pretty old and pretty bad.
None.
Ain't got no loom.
We got this ground too.
Okay. And then what else did I need to do? Something else in there too. I'm gonna go see what I got in my stash at the house for a new, different set of mirror covers. But there's your Jimmy update. Getting closer. This is just the tedious stuff, though, that the door handle's sticking.
These parts.
Yeah.
Show them how juicy these old ones were.
You're a little singed.
Yeah, definitely a
little cooked.
little fire at one time.
So, yeah, poor old truck. Just getting there. I don't know. You want to make any predictions as to when we turn a key on this thing?
Well, since this is kind of my main project now.
You'll have a run by tomorrow?
Yeah, I know.
So if next weekend you're not working,
It's not going to run next weekend.
but we could do a lot of the little stuff.
Yeah, we'll keep plugging away at it.
Because if we get close, I can dedicate 2 days for the weekend.
What's today? July
9th, 28th, something like
How
that.
many days are in August?
I don't know, 30, 31.
August 30th.
By August 30th, this will be running.
Yes.
Okay. So when September 1st hits and it still looks just like this. Alrighty, let's put that prediction out there.
Woo!
August 30th, she'll be running. I won't say on the road,
Yeah,
but running.
Fired up, running, cam broken in.
Maybe a lap around the track. Not a crazy lap, but
I don't know, we might not still have the throttle hooked up by then. And the brakes are stuck.
that's true. We got to go through brakes and check the bearings and the hubs, and
Yeah, I can do that in a day or two.
but I got wheels and tires. Wow, yeah, we got to do. You busted one of the drums on the back of this thing, or was that the Oldsmobile? I think we busted.
I think that was this, yeah.
I don't remember now. But anyway, there you go. We got motors, kinda. So, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I think we're just about done. A couple little more minor things we'll hook up, and I got some parts to go search for, and closer.
Yes.
So, 1 more month. Y'all send good vibes my way, please. So, I don't ask for a lot. Just send me good vibes.
Help me out of here a little
I
bit.
just want this thing done. So, okay. Me and old
The
Jimmy.
radiator that fits now?
Yeah, I showed
Okay.
that. This is actually the second time I showed that.
Alright, you can sit back.
Okay. Bye.